gun, that's us. New car, paper tag, that's us. New gear, hot shit, that's us. Keep niggas like, that's us. I'ma get money, honey's at. Right here. Where my iced out bitches at. Right here. Where my go getting bitches at.
Okay. Hello. Welcome back to the mother channel, y'all. Can we get a whoop, 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 whoop? Anyway, today is a special day. My son plays soccer. If you guys don't know, now you know. He plays soccer, and basically the team... Let me move y'all back a little bit. Basically, his team has won the championship. So we thought, why not have a little backyard barbecue shindig for them? Okay? Okay. Also, this is a party for me, too. Because if you're a parent and you are the one that has to take the kid to the practices, and if you hear anything about my grandpa's trying to blow some shit up, okay, you have to take them to the practices, you got to go to all the games, you got to wake up early. This is a celebration that the season is over and I get a break for a couple of months, hopefully. Okay? He has little practices, you know, that he's going to learn conditioning, but he is not playing on a team for quite some time. So, Mama is going to celebrate because we ain't got to go to that damn field for a while, and I'm super happy about that. Not that I don't like watching my son play soccer, but if you're a parent and you do the pickups and the drop-offs, then you know. You know. We love our kids, love them to death, but God, that shit is irritating as hell, picking up and dropping off them damn kids to them damn games. So, I'm going to celebrate. And my contribution to the celebration is not only my house, but I am making, drum roll please, I am making baked beans and potato salad. Yes, you guys. I'm making baked beans and potato salad. So, you know, and you guys are going to help me make it. We have washed our hands because that is super important. That's the first thing you need to do is wash your hands, okay? And we are now cutting up bell peppers. So we're going to make this together. And while we're making this food, I thought, why not talk about Semiglutide? Let's talk about my journey with that. It's been 5 weeks. Okay, your girl has been on it for 5 weeks. And it's a lot that's going on with it. You know, people always say, oh, it's the easy way out. You're taking the easy way out. No, motherfucker, I'm not actually. Actually, it's a lot harder on your body and your mind than it is just losing it the natural way. So, we're going to go into it, you know, but I don't want to say one is easier than the other, but, you know, they both have their parts about it that's like, okay. And I want to talk about some of mine. Now, disclaimer, okay, while I chop this thing up, I am not giving y'all medical advice. I'm not trying to be a doctor. I don't want to be a doctor. And I definitely don't want to be your doctor, okay? I don't. I'm telling you that right now. So what I tell you is confidential, okay? It's between you, me, and YouTube too. But you, me, and just my experience. Let me tell y'all what I'm going through, what I have seen, my experiences, and other things to watch out for that other people have talked about. These are from Reddit posts, these are from TikTok videos, all types of crap. So we're gonna talk about it. Let's get into it, girlies, because baby, this shot is a back and forth. Sometimes it be tearing your girl up, and sometimes it's like, I'm not on nothing. So let's start off first with why we cut these up, because we are cutting up bell peppers. So real quick, for the bell peppers, I use orange and I use red. It doesn't really matter what bell peppers you use, just use bell peppers. And if you don't like bell peppers, that is okay too, because last time I made this, I didn't put no bell peppers in it at all. I just put onion in it, and it came out really good. So we are cutting those right now. And so this is going to be very controversial, and I'm going to tell you right now, I do not use white onions. I actually use these bad boys, okay? I use these. These are the best. They're sweet. They make it sweet. If you like your barbecue baked beans a little bit sweeter, I use that. That is what I use. So, while we cut up the sausage, let's get into the shot, why I got on the shot, and basically the ins and outs of everything. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, okay, while I cut this up. So, basically, the first time I had got on the shot was because I had a false brain tumor. And during my brain tumor time, they didn't know if I had got the brain tumor from being overweight or medication that I'm on, because as you know from other videos, if you watch, I do have bipolar disorder, so I take medication for that. And the medication I was taking was lithium. Now, like I said, they don't know. So don't go to your damn doctor and be like, no, I didn't tell you shit, okay? I don't know you, you don't know me. We're gonna keep it like that. But the doctor was like, you know, just to be on the safe side, you need to lose some weight. And heat up. I'm going to finish what I'm saying, and then I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing, because I'm trying to do it back and forth. So basically, I did not drink enough water. I was dehydrated. Although my kidneys were showing me that I was dehydrated. That was one thing that I did notice, that my kidneys were hurting. I was still eating out all the time the first time, and I had I just wasn't doing a good job of taking care of myself at all. Not drinking water, eating out all the time. So I had all these side effects, you know, and then the mental not dealing with that. So there are a couple of things that basically I will go over with you guys about the semiglutide. So first off, if you don't drink enough water, your kidneys can possibly fail. That is something that you can look up. Doctors have said it. Just Google it, okay? Your kidneys can fail. You need at least 64 ounces or more, depending on your body weight, of water. So if you get on it, make sure you're just constantly drinking. You know what? Why I say that? Make sure you get some water. Okay. Number 2. If you eat out all the time, you will have the most nastiest burps ever. Like if you drink a soda, if you like, you know, drink just something or eat something that's not good, they're like sulfur. If you've ever smelled sulfur, imagine that in your damn mouth. Okay, you don't even want to go there. You don't even want to go there. That's number 2. Number 3, you will lose weight faster in your body than your mind will process. So even if you're down to 170, you and your mind will think you're still 200, 230 pounds. The last time I was on it, I did not realize I was losing weight at all. I was like, okay, you know, I think it was my birthday when I finally realized I was down to 170. I was like, okay, girl, you getting smaller. Okay, let's make the sausage real quick because this is ready, and then I will tell you guys the rest. Give me 1 second. So our pan is ready. Take that off. And we are basically going to make sausage. So let that cook. Turn this overhead light on. Cook this. And while this is cooking, let this cook for 7 minutes. And while this is cooking, we will continue talking, guys. Back to the group chat. So basically, yeah, you will have the worst. Oh no, we're talking about our body now and our mind, your mind. So you have to really work on your mind, your mentality. And one thing that would really make you sad, so a lot of people that are overweight, we use food to like compromise for other things. So food is the addiction for a lot of us. Okay, so your mind is going to just, the food noise is basically what I'm trying to explain to you guys. So when you eat, when you're a little bit bigger, when you eat, it's kind of like an addiction for some people. You know what I mean? Like they eat and they're like, okay, you know, this is what I'm gonna do. Instead of smoking cigarettes or drinking, they eat. That's what they do. Semiglutide stops something in your brain, the dopamine part of your brain that food gives you. And when you have an addiction and you can't do it anymore, you start to go crazy. And a lot of people don't realize that the way they eat is an addiction. The night eating, addiction, all that. You go into a deep depression because you cannot eat like that anymore. And a lot of people don't really know that when they get on it. They don't know that, you know, oh my God, you know, they just think, oh, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna stop eating, and I'm just gonna be okay with it. No, your mind is looking for that. You know, if you're a chocolate eater every night, first off, I want everybody to try something before you try semaglutide. Before you try semaglutide, I want you to try to go on a no sugar diet. Like, no sugar. I'm talking about no condiments, no nothing. People have said that literally doing that is literally the hardest thing ever. Like, you will have withdrawals from not eating sugar if you eat sugar every day. It's literally like you're on crack. That's what it is. It's crack for your body. So, a lot of people, they just go crazy. They go crazy in their mind because they can't eat. They can't do anything else. They're just literally just trying to figure it out. So that's one thing that they don't really tell you about. It's the psychological part about it. And they don't ask enough for me, honestly. You know, I don't really like, I went through a third party. I went through her. I don't really like, sausages are done. I don't really like going to a third party, to be honest, because I just feel like more comfortable with a doctor, but your girl has to do what the girl has to do. And I don't know, it's just, it's very iffy to me, you know what I mean? Like, it's not one of those things. I know y'all hear that blower going. That's my grandpa. So look, we've already made the sausage. Now I use ground beef as well, okay? And what you do is you keep the fat from the sausage and you put it in. Are you just going to eat the sides, or are you going to eat the actual yogurt? And you just put it in there and you let it cook with that. But yes, okay, that's the tea, y'all, on the shot so far for me. So for me, honestly,
okay, quick ad. We're having this morning.
I told them that already.
Oh, you're just
Yeah. For me, the shot has been okay. Now let me tell you, something did happen to me. So week 5, I'm in the middle of making a video, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make this video. I'm gonna wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Haha, so cute. And in the video, I take one shot, and you can literally see me getting sick as I took the shot. I took the shot, and I was sick for 3 days. And mind you, I've been on spring break, so I haven't done it in the whole spring break because I've been sick. I was sick for 3 damn fucking days. We went to Monterey Bay one of the days, but I was sick for 3 days. And you can season your meat a little bit too. I just use a little onion powder. I know everybody makes it differently, so I just season it a little bit with onion powder and garlic salt. Just a little bit, okay? I know they be like season till you sneezing, but I don't need all that on there. It's gonna be barbecue sauce and other crap. So back to what I'm saying. I really forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? I have no idea what I was saying. There's so many things that distracted me at this current moment. Give me a second. Sick as a damn dog, yeah. And I was sick for 3 damn days, and I was so annoyed because I freaking missed spring break. I had so many things planned, and I did none of those things at all. I did none of them. So I'm going to say right now, that's what I was going to say to you. There are other areas. I know the first place they show you to take the shot is in your stomach. But there are other areas that you can take the shot. You can take it in your arm. You can actually take it in your thigh. A lot of people say that if you take it in your thigh, you don't get sick. Because when you do go up, that nausea, baby, they gave me nausea pills. And I popped 2 of them and still was effed up. Was still effed up for holidays after that. So, they lied to me. They lied to me, sweetheart. They told me that the pills was going to help me, and they did not help me at all. So, I just cannot. So, I have another shot. I take my shot every Monday. So, I have another shot coming up this Monday, and I'm like, I'm freaking out. I'm freaking the hell out. Tomorrow is Monday, and I'll have a shot, and I'm freaking the hell out. So, pray for me. I will keep you guys updated. But, yeah, so far, honestly, I haven't lost any weight yet. Keep it so honest. I haven't lost a pound yet. I've lost like 2 pounds. I haven't lost any weight yet. Literally, okay, the ground beef is done. We're just going to add it to the sausage. They're going to go into the same thing anyway. Now, we're still going to use this fat real quick. And we're going to put in our bell peppers, remember, that we cut up earlier. And our purple onions. And we're just going to use that to cook us about a good 5 minutes. So not too long. Yeah, I haven't lost any weight. I have been working out, but I'm not going to lie, your girl has been cheating a lot on her diet. So hard when the food is just so good. Oh, but I am still working on it. I'm playing pickleball. I'm doing other things. I'm really trying to lose weight. So this is only week 5 though. I have a lot of weeks. I'm only on the 2nd dose up. So the first dose, ChatGPT, I did use ChatGPT one time, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, and I asked it, will I lose any weight the first week of Semiglutide? And it was like, no girl, don't be silly. Girl, you gotta wait. Okay? You're doing too much. You gotta wait. So I am now waiting to see if I lose weight the current weeks. And I will keep you guys updated because you guys are like my family. So I will keep you guys updated on what exactly is going on with me with the shot and how much weight do I realistically lose on it. You know what I mean? ChatGPT did tell me 150 was a little extreme on the shot. You know, why not try to go? Can you believe that they're already sending us homework? Look at that. Oh, disgusting. I'm not even there yet. Calm down. Spring break is still today. Disgusting. But yeah, I haven't lost anything. I want to lose. I'm not going to cook these for too long. I'm actually going to take this out right now. Well, I'm going to let them cook a little bit longer. When I have like 3 more minutes. Yeah, I'm going to let them cook for 3 more minutes. I just don't want them to burn. So your girl is still trying. I'm still trying. I'm still trying to lose something because I just want to be healthy, you guys. It's not even about the weight at the end of the day. I just feel like I'm healthier when I'm a little bit smaller. I feel like I just eat better, you know what I mean? I can actually breathe. Like, for me, walking up the stairs is exhausting. Like, if it's more than 3 stairs, and make sure, wait real quick, make sure you scrape up what's on the bottom of the pan because it's just sausage grease and stuff like that. But I'm literally like winded by the time I get to the 3rd stair. Now, it could be just because I'm California sober, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that, if I'm going to be honest with y'all. So, I definitely want to lose weight. I want to be able to do things with my son. He is very sporty. So, and I used to be very sporty growing up, so I want to keep that up with him. So, I want to be able to do more things with him, and that's really the whole goal, is to really be able to move more, move myself more, move my body more, because I have a hard time doing that right now at this weight. So that's really the goal at the end of the day. But there are a couple of things that I do want to talk to you guys about. So I want to give you a list of things that people on Reddit have said with the shots. Okay, I want to give you a list of things. Are you ready for this list? Let me cook this up real quick. This is almost done. And then I'm going to put this in the bowl. Actually, I'm just going to put it all together because it's going to cook. Ooh, turn on the oven, not turn it off. It's going to cook together anyway. So just put that in there. This is what we're working with right now. Get the sausage going. See? Okay. But are we done? No, we're not done. So, first off, turn the oven on to 400, okay? That's number 1. We're going to put these things in the oven. Make sure nothing's in there. For 400. Alright, now I'm going to open my beans. I've already cleaned this off. This is clean. I'm going to open my beans now. And I'm going to start putting them on the thing. So let me go find the can opener and I'll be right back. I found the can opener. Now I washed the top of my cans off. I don't know if everybody does that. Oh, that's a timer for something. I don't know if everybody does that, but I definitely wipe my freaking cans off because y'all be dirty. Y'all be coughing in the store and then touching the cans. Yeah, it just be a lot going on. So we're going to do this first. I'm gonna open these cans. Actually, let me open these off camera and I'll be right back. Opening the cans, one is open, but real quick, you know what I forgot to tell you guys about? I forgot to tell you, now I don't put all of the juices in there. I know everybody does, but I do take a little bit out. I don't feel like we need it all. But one thing I did not tell you guys about my diet yet, so I'm still hungry. The food noise is still there. That's what it's called. So it's called food noise. When all you think about is food, you think about your next meal and what you're going to eat and how you're going to eat it and where you're going to eat it at. It's called food noise. It's literally consumes your whole brain. I am still having food noise. Is it as bad? No, not as bad. It's normal. You know what I mean? Like normal eating, you know, but it still is not fully away now. I don't want to like overly push it and be like, oh my god, I need to stop eating right now, because I'm also terrified about that as well. Because when I stop eating, how am I going to know when I'm hungry? Like, you know, that was one thing they just said was people don't be knowing when they're hungry. So then how the hell am I going to eat? Because I don't know that I'm freaking, I'm going to open this right. I don't know if I'm freaking hungry. Oh my god. I'm struggling. I feel like a damn warrior. I'm sweating. Okay. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Okay. I'm almost there. I'm a little slow with these things. I don't know when I'm going to be hungry. You know what I mean? They're talking about set timers and all types of stuff. And I'm like, you know, it sounds good, but it don't sound good when your body starts breaking down because you ain't had no food in it in 3 weeks. Look at this fucking can. Oh my god. Get it together, girl. I didn't even get the other side. Oh my god. But yeah, how am I gonna know when I'm freaking hungry? I'm not. So that is one side effect that I am scared about. And also another thing is the cost. I did not tell you guys about the cost. So right now, because this is so popular, the cheapest I seen, which I price matched a lot, was $1,400. That's for a full month. I get the full month. I paid $1,400. Is this a joke right now? I paid $1,400 a month. I mean, not a month, sorry. Ooh, girl, I wish I had that much money. I paid $1,400 for the whole year. So I get the shot for the whole year. Them things is expensive, baby. Back in the day when I first got it, because it wasn't popular like that, them things was, I think I paid $130 a month for my shot when I got it the last time. I think I paid $130 a month. And I didn't really, I missed the good old days when it was that much. Oh, there we go. Bingo. I missed the good old days when it was that much. Now it's like $200, $299 a month. And they think that's normal. They're like, yeah, it's just $2,000 a month. So that's too damn much. That's too damn much. So yeah, I paid $114 a month with her. So y'all want to go check her out? Go ahead, girl. So we're gonna put this in with the beans. We put the beans in. Yes. Okay, where's my spoon? And you gotta mix it, okay? You gotta mix it. You gotta make sure that everything is evenly put together. Okay, let me show y'all real quick. Let me turn the light on. So you want to make sure this is evenly mixed.
Are you still recording?
Yes.
What time is it?
12:26. 12:26. Look what I damn did. Ugh. So annoying, but let me show you. This is basically what I'm working with. So it's brown sugar, barbecue sauce, mustard, and paprika, garlic powder, onions, all that good stuff. So we're just gonna mix this around. Make sure everything is in there good. You don't want none of it dry. Yeah. I may just use a little bit more barbecue sauce. I don't know. Some people like their beans really, really wet. I'm sorry. I don't feel like they need to be that wet. But this is basically what we got going on right now. Baked beans. Alright. Listening to YouTube, but let me show you. You're not in the camera, baby. Oh, they put these on hot as hell. I'm looking for more potatoes, I'm sorry. These are my baked beans. Thumbnail. Yes, these are my baked beans. Alright, that is it. I have made my beans. Show you guys. I need somebody to taste test for me. Babe. Ready? Here. Ooh. Ooh. Mopping dishes. Yes.
Yeah, they're good.
All right, they're good. Okay, so we are done. Thank you guys for joining me in this vlog. I'm going to finish making this potato salad, and I will see you in my next vlog. All right, bye. See you guys later. Bye.